Welcome to the Morning Update. I'm Erin Ramsey. The COVID cluster linked to Melbourne's Holiday Inn quarantine hotel has risen to 13. The test results for 2 more people have come back positive. Both are household contacts of an earlier case. Anybody who travelled through the Melbourne airport on Tuesday is being asked to be on alert for coronavirus. Meanwhile, Victorians planning on travelling to Queensland in the next couple of days will need to complete a border declaration. The change comes into effect this weekend. Deputy Police Commissioner Steve Golszewski says an online form will be available on the Queensland Government website.
There are systems changes for us. That's why we're not doing it immediately. It will be declared as of 1 a.m. Saturday, so people need to go to the health site and they need to check the information and make sure they're understanding clearly what's happening.
New South Wales Health is urging anyone who's entered New South Wales from Victoria since January 27 to check if they've been to venues of concern in Melbourne. The list of venue hotspots has been updated on the New South Wales Health website. Anyone who's attended needs to get tested and isolate for 14 days. Professor Peter Collignon says more training is needed for workers.
We're going to have to do better as we go because we've had too many incidences in hotels so far, but a lot of them have got identifiable factors that can be improved.
There's relief for hospitality businesses in New South Wales today. The 4 square metre rule has been replaced with 2 square metres, meaning cafes, restaurants, pubs and other venues can double their customers. Masks are no longer mandatory except on public transport. The Senate trial of Donald Trump for inciting insurrection continues in Washington this morning. The former president is accused of encouraging violent demonstrators to storm the Capitol building on January 6. Democrat Senator Diana DeGette says they were following instructions.
They truly believed that the whole intrusion was at the president's orders. And we know that because they said so. The president told them to be there.
And Crown Chief Executive Ken Barton is expected to resign today after the company was found to be unfit for a casino licence in Sydney. It's understood Mr Barton offered his resignation during a meeting with Chair Helen Coonan. Crown Director and former AFL boss Andrew Demetriou has already quit. To sport, Alex de Minaur is into the 3rd round of the Australian Open in Melbourne after beating Uruguay's Pablo Cuevas in straight sets. It was a disappointing exit for Sam Stosur, though, beaten 6-love, 6-1 in just 50 minutes by American Jessica Pegula. Rafael Nadal is into the 3rd round after a straight sets win. In the A-League, Macarthur FC plays Adelaide United tonight, and in basketball, the Perth Wildcats have beat Southeast Melbourne Phoenix 106-75. In entertainment news, and Taylor Swift has announced she's finished re-recording her Fearless album with her new version of Love Story to drop tomorrow. The album will also feature 6 unreleased songs, with the singer revealing she'll also be re-recording her entire back catalogue after a bitter battle with a record executive. Meghan Markle has won her High Court privacy battle against a UK tabloid over the publication of a personal handwritten letter to her estranged father. The win means the Duchess will not have to face her father in court. And Kevin Hart's former personal shopper has been arrested after allegedly defrauding him of $1.2 million. The actor hired Dylan Sire back in 2015. If convicted, he could face up to 25 years in prison. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcasts team. We'll see you this afternoon for another episode of The Update.